Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me try to get, I'm gonna get comfortable because they're hungry. Lorry. Okay. You know what? Whatever. It's not gonna be perfect. Like my pillow. It's cute. Whatever. I'm gonna just sit it right there. I have snacks because your girl is hungry and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm having a hard time, so bear with me. Gum out. All right, so as you can tell from the title, this is about Chris and Queen. So let's get started. All right, so Chris and Queen. I know you guys heard that Chris and Queen are scammers. I am the one who exposed them, or who got the ball rolling into exposing them. I was the person that everyone came to when I started exposing them. I'm the one that created the petition page. My name is Lorena Morales. I'll show it to you. And it kind of went viral on Instagram because there were people that tried to expose them before, but they really didn't get their voice heard. I was lucky enough that I got quite a few big pages to post my story. So, all right, in the end of 2016, November, well, okay, let's back up. I had discovered Chris and Queen on a Instagram viral page. Well, not a viral page, but a page that posts like those memes, or meme, however you say it. And people say meme and I'm like, what? I thought it was a meme. Of like relationship goals. So I saw them and I was like, oh my god, they're really cute. And then they have a baby. Oh my god. So I instantly, like, you know, they're attractive, both of them. Queen is beautiful, he's cute, whatever. So I looked into them and started following them on Instagram. So, I mean, I never really thought anything. I just used to see Chris post like these videos of him saying that he sells iPhones and to hit him up, yada, yada, yada.
What's going on, Vaughn? I know I don't be on here a lot, but I'm selling iPhone 6s, 6S, and Apple Watches. Just VM me. I got the iPhone 6 and the 6S's for sale for any carrier.
So, like, I didn't need an iPhone, so I never thought, like, to hit him up. So, that was in November. I think I discovered them in November or October, something like that. It was a couple months before I even tried to do the whole iPhone thing. So, you know, I saw them, their relationship goals, like they had hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. So I was like, there's no way that somebody with this big of a following would ever scam someone, you know. And plus they had a YouTube and they were getting big at this point. I'm gonna say at this point they probably had like 40,000 subscribers, maybe. And so they kept they were going fast though, so like they gained their followers really quick. So my 14-year-old son at the time wanted an iPhone, and he had some of his money and then some of it was my money, and he's a very impatient teen. And you know, if you have teens or you are a teen, you know how impatient you can get. So I asked him, I was like, hey, do you want me to like order you a phone on Groupon, or I can like there's this couple online, they're like really famous on YouTube and Instagram. They sell iPhones on the low. I was like, you can get an iPhone 6 for like 200, 250, something like that. And he was like, yeah, go ahead and order me that one because it'll get here quicker. I don't want to wait on Groupon, yada yada yada, whatever. So I am DM'd Chris and Queen's page. This is a video to prove that my stuff is not photoshopped. All right, Go into Instagram. Alright, this is my Instagram. Y'all see? Everybody see? Alright. I'm going into my DMs. Okay. Alright. What's at the very end? Oh, okay. Y'all see Chris and Queen. Alright. That's my old number, so I don't really care. But this is our original conversation. That's it. And then I'm going to go into the messages. Hold on. I don't want y'all to see anybody's numbers that I don't have saved. So I'm going to scroll up to the initial conversation, like the beginning. This is the beginning of the conversation. It's like this screenshot that I have up. And here is the rest of the conversation. So yeah. And I wasn't really expecting to hear back from them so soon. He responded right away. I said, do you have an iPhone 6? I need it for my son for Christmas, da da da. He was like, what's your number? I'm gonna call you. So I gave him my number. He called like 5 minutes later. I talked to him and I just basically told him, I was like, oh, where's Queen? And he was like, she's right here. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I love you guys and da da da. He was like, oh, thanks. And so I was just like, so I want an iPhone 6s. And he's like, yeah, I got one left. And it was all fake because anyway, he said, text me your address and I'll text you the name of the person that you're gonna send it to. And at that time, I didn't really put 2 and 2 together. I was like, the name I'm gonna send it to. Like, I don't know why I didn't think about that. Ideally, it would be in the person who's selling it, like Christopher Sales. I don't know why I didn't think, like, what do you mean? So, he texts me and the name, he's like, the name to send it in is Jalen Coleman. And I have all the screenshots. I have made a Facebook page that now has like 18,000 likes and followers or whatever. And and I was like, okay. I had to eat because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten. What? He tried to get me to send it through MoneyGram first. Was it MoneyGram? Yeah, it was MoneyGram. I just have a ginger ale that I'm gonna drink on. I haven't ate since lunchtime, which was probably like 2 o'clock. Nobody's fault but mine, right? So, I should have paid attention to the signs, but I did. So I went to MoneyGram and it would not let me. I forget why. See what I'm saying? I forget why. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember like small details like that. But all I know is it, like, MoneyGram's just, it was like, no. I even thought to myself, I was like, what if I'm not supposed to? So then I told Chris, I was like, yeah, I was like, it's not letting me through MoneyGram. He was like, well, he was like, try Western Union. And I was like, okay. So I got on a Western Union app and it worked. So he was gonna charge me $250 for the phone, and then I had to pay $25 just to send it. So that was $275 right there. Dummy. Well, like a couple hours later, no, not hours, okay. So he goes, I was like, all right, the money's sent, blah, blah, blah. This was probably like 7 or 8 in the evening. And he goes, okay, I'll text you and let you know when I send it. I was like, okay, cool, thanks, yada, yada, yada. I'm thinking I'm like getting such a great deal. So, like, the next day I texted him, I was like, do you know how long it's gonna take for me to get the phone. No response. And then I was like, I went on to Instagram to DM them because I had messaged like 3 different times and there was no response at all. I'm sorry, I keep messing with my hair. It's really bugging me. So I had went on Instagram and I was blocked. I was like, oh, no, they did not just scam me. So I called his number. I left him a voicemail. I cussed him out. I was like, you're not gonna get away with this. You're not going to get away with this. I'm gonna show you, because I'm gonna expose you. And I didn't even really have, like, I have only like 9,000 followers. So I was like, I'm gonna expose you, watch. And well, I hashtagged, I went on Instagram and I put in for the hashtags Chris and Queen fraud or something like that, and like a few posts came up, and there was this girl. I'm gonna have to look up her name because I don't remember it. We don't talk anymore. If you see this, babe, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. But anyways, her name starts with a K, and I've seen that she had tried to expose them, but her page, like, she made a whole nother page just to expose them. That page didn't really get that much attention. Like, a few people commented on it, whatever. So, you know what? Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I had to put this hair up. I don't know what to do with it. It looks stupid. So where was that? Okay, so she had tried to expose them, and I was, like I said, I was lucky. Dude, this is the best pretzels I've ever had. Reese's, they're amazing. So anyway, I hit her up and I was like, oh my god, girl, you were scammed too? And she was like, yes, oh my god, blah blah blah. And we started talking, and I told her, I was like, I'm going to expose them. She was like, yes. And so she helped me a lot. And there's like 3 or 4 other people that really helped me, like, a lot too. I don't remember the girls' names, but we got into it because they were freaking lame as hell. They wanted to control my page basically when it went viral, and I was like, so I didn't do it all on my own. Like, the victims helped me. Well, the victims would like send me their receipts and stuff, and I made sure like things were legit, and like I would have 2 or 3 people that was like, yeah, I was scammed too, but they never would send me receipts. So I kind of thought that was fishy, and I never really included them. So basically what I did was that I created a page specifically to expose them, and the name of the page was Chris and Queen Are Frauds. That page was up for a while. I'm gonna say for a good month. And during that month is when it kept going viral. Like, oh my god, it had so much buzz. I also forgot to mention that Chris and Queen would have my page deleted so many times. They would post on their page like, go spam this page, blah 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 blah, and they had like at least 8 of my pages deleted. Like, it only had like 2,000 followers, but I mean, everybody was on that page. I mean, I got comments like every few seconds. So people weren't following it, but they were on it, and they were like, it was crazy. Everybody started attacking them. Like, they even put their comments, they turned their comments on YouTube off and everything. Because they had got caught. And then, so okay, they used people to like pick up the money, because the stories that I heard And I actually have one receipt where Christopher Sales Chris did pick up money. So what I heard from someone was that he used to pick up money and then he got banned because someone reported him through Western Union. So that's why he kept having to get different people to pick it up for him, like his homies. And also Queen, Queen picked up money too. I never got receipts of that, but I'm not gonna doubt that she didn't because that was her husband. You can't be married to someone and live with someone and not know what they're doing, especially if they're going and picking up money and bringing it in and you don't know where it's from. I don't think so.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yo, I'm just coming on here. I just wanted to get your side of the story. What's going on with the cell phones? A lot of people have been saying that they've asked you for a cell phone, giving you money, and you guys haven't contact those people back. So I just wanted to know what was your side and what was going on with that.
Well, that was something that this girl was making up. She was making up something, and she basically wanted all these big companies to, basically she doing it for fame. Like somebody, like this big Instagram, shared it, and then they took it down and they DM'd us and said, okay, we're sorry. She just
and everybody just jumped on the bandwagon.
She got a whole bunch of people to lie and say this and that, but basically she's getting a whole bunch of people to lie. And she made fake Snapchat, fake pages of us because we really sold iPhones and all of that. But basically she was just lying on us because we wouldn't give her an iPhone for free. So she basically just made up all of this stuff.
What about your friend that sent a message to Queen? Was that fake?
They did a lot. They made Snapchats in our name, and they made other messages like in our name basically. And I told them it's a lot of stuff, honestly, but people that's why we just ignore it because people.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's going on, but I feel like it's just retarded. But
like I don't hate Chris and I don't hate Queen. Like I think that Queen is very talented and she is beautiful, but she is conniving and she is very sneaky. Because the reason I say that, and I know I may get a lot of hate because of this, because Queen is going somewhere with her music. She has good music. She has a great voice. And I'm not doing this for clout, as they say. If I was doing it for that, I would have did this 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I would have made like a YouTube video and tried to get it to go viral. But I don't care about that. It's the fact that Queen tries to act innocent. She's not owning up to her part in it. And also, if she didn't do it, she would at least like say, yeah, my husband did it. But the fishy part about it is that she won't even throw him under the bus. So you gotta think about it. Like, if she threw him under the bus, I'm pretty sure that he would throw her back under the bus because she was in on it. And everybody, all of her fans like to think that she is innocent. And like I said, it's nothing like against her talent. Yes, she's talented. Yes, she's beautiful. But it's the fact that she will not own up to it. And that's what pisses me off. That is why I don't like her. And who cares if I don't like her? You know, I'm nobody, but I'm just saying. So back to the exposing page. I had people helping me. I even got like big pages. I got hold on. I forgot what page that is. Something tea. It's not all tea, all shade. Oh my god, gossip pages. Let me see. Let me Anyways, I'm gonna have to insert it in here if I remember, because I really don't, you see what I'm saying? I don't remember what page it was, but it was a pretty big page. I think they have like 500,000 followers. I got Super to repost it. Super, y'all know Super. And I got quite a few other pages to post it. And like I said, I had these two girls, but one in particular, she was helping me like repost, and she was helping like me get in touch with like other people, like a few victims even tried like getting on the news. We tried to get it on the news. They didn't want to put it on the news because they didn't have tangible evidence. They're not gonna take screenshots, you know what I'm saying? So we got in touch with the Attorney General. I'm gonna try to insert all of that info in here. My emails. I even signed up for Judge Judy, boo boo. I did, because I was like, I'm gonna expose you. So we did all that, and it was very hard for me because I have a life, I have kids, and like I would constantly get hit up by victims, and it was fine. I would want them to hit me up like to let me know that they were a victim and that they did get scammed. It was a lot. But then they got lazy. They would not respond to my messages. They wouldn't do what I asked them to. Like a lot of them were embarrassed. Some were underage, so they couldn't really do anything about it. Their moms, their parents didn't want to get involved, I guess, I'm assuming. But so I got really tired and I gave up. I really did. I gave up probably like in February of last year. I just really stopped. And so I got contacted this year by Western Union, and I think I have a screenshot of that because it was a paper that I had to fill out and send back in, basically saying they were gonna do an investigation and they were gonna pay people back who got scammed. So I sent that in a couple months ago, and if I have that, I'm gonna insert it here, which I'm pretty sure I do have it. And so I filled that out, I sent it, and I still haven't heard from them. But as far as like Chris and Queen goes, like I even got their address. Their address, I had it from the week they moved in, like, and I never would give it to anybody other than the victims. And eventually it got leaked anyway. The thing with that is the crime was committed in Michigan where they lived, and they then lived in Texas, and then all the victims were spread out. So it was like, it was very hard to like try to, you know, pursue any type of legal action, because they told me that I would have to go to Michigan to take out a warrant on him, and I would have to go to court or something. So I couldn't do that, and I continued to expose them. And Martin Lewis, who I love, he did quite a few videos on them. He's a really, really, really good friend of mine, and he started doing the videos because of me. Someone referred him to me, and I knew that he was a drama channel, so he got my story, and then eventually he started talking to other victims, and he started making videos. And so I really appreciate him doing that and getting the word out there. Chris says that I'm a female who was mad because I couldn't get a free iPhone. He never gave me any iPhone. He knows who I am. They know who I am. I've messaged Queen before. She blocked me. I'll insert that. So they know who I am. I don't know if they know what I look like, but they know who I am. They know my name because I messaged them and I exposed them so much. So they know who I am. So this video is just really just telling my side, and like, I'm just whatever. Like, I know I'm never gonna get my money back, but the problem is Queen will not own up to it, and Chris, I know he ain't gonna own up to nothing because he's, let's not say what he is. But so, you know, and now that Queen is like, you know, she's going somewhere, I mean, that's great, but she needs to own up to her stuff, especially if she claims to be a child of God. You can't claim to be a child of God and not admit to the wrongdoings that you've done, your wrongdoings, because I'm a child of God, and if I did what y'all did to people, I would be making a YouTube video and apologizing and perhaps returning half of the money at least, because I'm pretty sure she profited off of some of that money. I'm pretty sure.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta tell you something.
What? Is that for money? What? Is that for money? Is that for money? What? Is that for money?
No, we don't got nothing. I wish, so now we do got some more money, but I wish, so now we do got some more money, but that's not what I had to tell you.
What?
Wish, so now we do got some more money, but I wish, so now we do got some more money, but that's not what I had to tell you.
What?
You know, and it sucks because they stole from kids, they stole from hardworking people, you know what I'm saying? And that's messed up. Own up to it. But if you want to see for yourself, go to Twitter. So I'm gonna put the Twitter right there. It's Chris and Queen Scam. And then every single receipt, like if you want more detailed receipts, it's on my Facebook, the Facebook that I created for Chris and Queen. If you scroll up, like it literally has, it has 17,980 people like this, 19,425 people follow this. So there is like very, very, very like detailed receipts on here, screenshots, videos. So like check that out so I don't have to do all that and edit in my video, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm hungry. I need to go eat. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, you want to know more, just leave me a comment, whatever. But I just felt like I needed to get this video out there because I never told my side of the story. And there's plenty of videos out there now that I kind of have making more YouTube videos, and I am going to start uploading more. I figured I would go ahead and tell this story because it needed to be told. You feel me? Oh my God. So anyways, if you on here and you're a Chris and Queen fan or a Queen fan and you want to hate, I already know what you're going to say. You're going to say,
why her fat ass on here? She need to shut up. She don't even know Queen. Look at her double chin.
I already know y'all gonna come at me, bruh, but it don't affect me. I got thick skin. You know what I'm saying? I got thick skin. I'm cool. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's all good. I'm gonna live to see another day. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. Hopefully. But, so yeah. If you're a fan of me, which I wouldn't even call you a fan because I don't even have that many people that watch me. But if you like my content, please subscribe, like this video, and comment. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, even though it probably doesn't interest you unless you know Chris and Queen. I'm gonna get off here because I gotta go eat something other than pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels. I'm gonna be making more videos, guys, don't worry. I'm going to Florida tomorrow. I'm super excited. All right, I'm out.